do you shoot predominantly like with lights or natural? What do you prefer?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what's the difference between the two and for a photograph?
Yeah, for sure. So the spot that I shoot out of is in downtown LA, and it's a pretty large space that kind of has different textures and setups throughout it. It has beautiful natural light, and then I also use studio strobes for different effects. There's kind of some guys probably only do natural light, some guys do studio lights. Just because of the kind of space I'm in, I'm able to do both, kind of for different things. Like natural light can maybe look a little more airy, have a little more atmosphere to it. With studio lights, I think you kind of know it's shot in the studio. Everything's a little more contrasty, but both are good depending on kind of the emotion and feeling that we're going for. I'll kind of make that decision when we talk about each look that we're going to do. Yeah.
Would you say that stuff that is more theatrical, and I'm just asking,
Yeah, sure.
stuff that's more theatrical or maybe like more procedural, like an NCIS, would you say that's more studio light, or it just depends?
I think it depends.
Okay.
Because you can create, let's say you really want to show, like an emotional depth kind of thing, as opposed to like a more commercially kind of poppy shot.
Uh-huh.
You can do that with natural light. Like if you look at a lot of my pictures and, we shot together and you kind of saw this, I'll use stuff like windows for you to lean against,
Yeah.
chairs, stools, instead of people just standing there. Because I don't think, I like being able to see people, how they move, how they stand, how they sit. I think it sends these little micro signals to the person viewing it and gives you a little more insight into who you're looking at, as opposed to just like, the prettiest picture you've ever taken, which I don't know if that's the most interesting picture.